Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some Terroir. Vanilla Hills, when we left off it was August of 2032. Oh, we have some overripe grapes here. We're going to be able to harvest here soon, so it's going to be a question of whether we can... there we go. See, now they're going to rot away before... or they're going to de-ripen before we can harvest them. Let's get those harvested. I was hoping to harvest it a 7. That's all right. I think we'll be okay. We got that excellent management bonus, so not feeling so great about this one, but we will do the best that we can. Unfortunately, we are going to lose a little bit of sweetness. One of these things costs us. So this adds to our tannins, which isn't really the end of the world. But we are going to lose some sweetness on one of these. No, you know what? Actually, we have the option of less than a month. That won't lose us any sweetness, right? And we don't want to add... I'll go ahead and add 1 acidity so we can lose that as we try to lose a little bit of tannins. Let's go ahead and run that. It's fine. And then we will age this probably just for 1 month. It should be fine. That should get us like a 5.6, 5.6, maybe if we're lucky. Fingers crossed. And wine that we can get out in October. 5.6, 5.5. Oh, and it's buttery. Oh my gosh, this should be amazing. I hope it turns out good. And see, this time it is charging us extra for the cork. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. It's very confusing how that works. But I'll take that as a good sign that we're going to make a bunch of money. Look at this, we're getting these 3-star reviewers in here, which is nice. It must be maybe because of the... oh, look at that, 4.5 stars on this one, with a good 3-star with fine reviewers too. So we should get a really good price on this. So this is 5.655. We got 5 stars last time, so I'm gonna upgrade that to a 4.5. And that's with a 3-star review. There we go. All right, great. Well, this should be pretty profitable for us. Very good. Let's go this up to 5 stars on that guy. We are done, and this should make us a bunch of money. Didn't really seem to get us a lot of renown yet, though. So I'm not quite sure what we need to do to boost that renown a little better. Oh, $10,000 for a lake, huh? Let's add it. And is there anything I can do to the forest here? I don't think there's any. Well, it won't even allow me to click on it at this point. Wait. Yeah, got it. Guess not. Alright, well, we don't really want to add anything because we just don't have the capacity. Actually, I think I might be able to add one... I thought we could add one more tile. So we want to add... Sandy is like the most expensive one, right? Boy, oh boy, I can't even... What's going on here? Seem to be stuck down here. There we go. That was weird. I'm not seeing any clay. I was kind of interested in maybe adding a clay tile if we could. Forest, loam, clay. What does it cost for a clay tile? 75,000. So you know what, let's go ahead and just add the sandy tile here and plant a, so we have Sauvignon Blanc or Syrah. Well, I'm going to guess the more expensive one is going to be the better. Under Merciless Sun, result spicy full-bodied red wine. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and plant this. So we're going to put our flag on the Syrah wine, and then eventually we'll get that clay tile going, which will give us the super fancy whatever the super fancy one is. And we've got these guys around the lake. This is next to a forest, so that should be good. But I feel like we're going to be hitting the limits of our capacity here with our modest chateau. Oh, zoom out quite a bit, actually. All right. We want to trim these up. We do want them to ripen. What? April, things are good. I like having the ability to fight the fruit flies and stuff. That's real nice. Yield is coming in great. Ripeness and stuff, not so much. Look at that yield though, 2.5, and it's just going to keep getting better. I hope we have some sun in May. Be pretty helpful. Or July, June and July, you know what I mean. During the summer, that's what I'm trying to say. Because right now our ripeness is just terrible. It's just been cloudy all year long. Yikes. That's not good for us. Clouds and rain for the entire year. We need to get these plants ripening. Ugh. I mean, there's going to be a lot of them. Oh, there we go. 2. I don't think that these are... Ah, there we go. A little bit, a little bit. It's clear skies just at the last minute. Even a 4 would be suitable, I guess. A 5 is very nice. Let's see if we can get one last little boost in our ripeness here before the weather turns. There you go. I'll take a 6. I'm not gonna risk it. All right. So our Chardonnay, 4.4 tons, 1.5 tons. They both got the exceptional records there. But I am not sure. We're gonna have to experiment with this Syrah. So Chardonnay. I mean, there's only going to be one option for each of them, so it doesn't really matter. Get those crushed. It's gonna take a little longer now. I guess now that we've gotten multiple varietals. We did bottle and sell that wine, right? Okay, good. Alright. And so it decreases sweetness by 1. Yep, I think I might let the Syrah go for an extra month. I don't know. I mean, I feel like... So maybe I should have read the context clues a little better on Syrah. It probably tells me like whether you want it to be sweet or dry. It's alright, we'll find out. Now, I would think with multiple grape types, like one of them is going to get done first, and then we'll be able to go to the thing, but I guess not. Once you start getting multiple fields, it does get to be a little bit to handle, although it does give you the option of automating some of that stuff through your workshop. All right, so acidity increases by 1. That's not a problem. And I don't know. We're just going to go 10% on both. And I think we're probably going to age both of them very similarly as well. I'm guessing the Syrah might not. You might not want to have the same results with that. But, you know, what are you going to do? Oh. Oh, I see. Chateau level 2 to unlock those. Alright. Those are good. Done. And don't think I really want to leave them in there all that long. So 5655, I know that's a winning formula for the Chardonnay. So we will bottle that up. And our Syrah, 5s across the board. I mean, find out. Find out. And our Chardonnay will bottle. Cork. Yeah, see, it didn't change the price on that one. So weird. All right, let's get those tastings. See how people feel. Have we gotten more prestigious reviewers yet? No. All right, Pauline will give you another shot here. Interesting. So the is this the Syrah maybe that the Syrah, 2.5 stars for that one. So not so good with a 5555. I wonder if it's worth selling. And then this one should get us a good score, because last time we had the exact same ratios and it gave us 4.5 stars. So I would expect the similar results from this one. I'm going to blame Pauline for the poor score on that last one. We're going to go with our good friend. Actually, we'll go with Nancy. There we go, 4.5 stars for this one as well. So that one we can sell with pride. And done. And this one, not as proud to sell. So it's interesting I can't add any bottles to Manhattan Cellars. I guess I'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll see what happens when I try to sell that. But let's come back there and, I mean, we can just check next month. Anytime now, it'll be next month. There we go. Nope, still waiting. Okay. Let's look back in February then. So we did not get a... Oh, there's some money. Great. I was going to say we didn't get a big boost of cash, but then we did get a big boost of cash. All right, so they're still selling. Oh, are all the sales proportionate or something? And why are we losing distributor relations, like, while they're selling? I don't get it. It's really hard to keep those distributor relations up. I can't, like, I'm giving the maximum possible to the guy with 5 stars. I gotta cut these trees. Let's take a look at our sales here. Alright. Well, I still want to keep Ferrer and Brothers on our good side. Good price for this this wine that nobody likes. Okay, guess I don't want to do that. Probably not good for our relations if we have negative bottles available. All right, done. I would say that having bad relations would be the best case scenario and negative bottles. Guessing that the worst case scenario might be just a more serious problem with the game. Keep trimming these up. Really want these guys to ripen. And we're going to have to experiment a lot with that Syrah to figure out what people like. Ah, here comes some ripeness. Thank goodness. Hopefully it doesn't come on too fast. I'm going to stop trimming at this point. Yep. Because here's where it would be handy to have that research, which would allow me to have more foliage on these. On the other hand, I need to save that renown so we can upgrade our chateau. But it's not too bad. We just need some rain. Weather. You're killing me. Yep, too much. Too much. Clouds showed up, but too late. Now we're gonna have to sit on these grapes and hope that some rain comes in September, October. But I don't feel good about the potential here. On the other hand, selling that crappy wine didn't seem to hurt our renown any. So, you know, these overripe grapes might not be the end of the world. Got a lot of them. Didn't we have like 6 tons last time? No, I don't want to buy any more plots of land. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get enough rain to make a difference. I'm still going to hold out, but I don't think it's, we're going to lose any ripeness to save us. Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, there's no salvaging that, unfortunately. Did end up getting a little more yield, though, up to 5 tons. But, I mean, maybe we can, oh, see, these look all right. Weird. Weird that the Syrah would come out just fine, but the Chardonnay is just insane. Oh. 1 star will be deducted from its final rating. That's going to be tough. Let's see what we can do, though. Yeah. Well, there's only one crushing method, so pretty easy choice there. But we're going to have to fool around quite a bit with this, with the Chardonnay to salvage it. So it decreases sweetness by 1, so we want to go 4 months on that one. Get our sweetness down. On this one, I still think that maybe dry is the right way to go. So let's go 3 months on that one. We've got quite a ways to wait. We're actually going to get into the next season while we're waiting here. But I don't really want to spend any money. We need to build up that renown. And if I were to do any research, I would have to spend money on that, and I definitely don't want to do that. So, as nice as it would be able to be to do the research that allows you the full, although I think that you actually have to have a higher rank. Yeah, optimized foliage requires Chateau level 2 anyways. So yeah, I wouldn't even be able to, I could do the fast trim one, but I think we're holding up okay with manual trimming. If we had like a dozen plots or something, that would be a different story. But we'll have upgraded our chateau, I think, before we get to that point. We wouldn't be able to handle all of the wine that would bring about. So let's hope that we can get a better overall balance on our crops this year. Don't seem to want to, despite all the rain. There we go, thanks. Hold back a little bit on the trimming, maybe not over trim them like I did last year. Especially knowing that sunburn thing can affect your star rating at the end. I didn't know that was a potential consequence. Seems like most of the ripening gets done during the, from like June to September anyways. Alright, so we definitely need to push this acidity up. So it's going to drop 1 acidity for every 2 tannins in theory. So if we go up 4, that'll push us up to 5. That'll push us up to 7. we're going to want to go... Alright, I'm going to push it up to 8, actually. And I'm going to leave you as you are. Alright, so now it's going to be real tricky balancing these out. So I think that probably go 2 months with this Shiraz, but like 3 months with the Chardonnay. So it's going to be July and August that we want to check these things. So a lot of stuff to pay attention to here. Got to keep an eye on those ripeness levels. It's June. I got to make sure I trim back our thingies. I think I'm going to trim these back a little further because they're not ripening up. There's that clear weather that we need. All right, so we were going to take a look in July, or was it in August? So the Chardonnay, wow, really? Huh, okay. Let's go ahead and bottle them both up. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but this one might turn out okay. Although, again, with that -1 star thing, not so excited about it. Let's see how our Syrah does. It doesn't have any penalties associated with it. We'll bring in these fancy pants reviewers. See if Pauline's more generous to us this time. Oh, absolutely horrendous. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I need to throw that one away. Discard. Yeah. This one at least is buttery. And still not very good. 2.5 stars. Alright, we're still going to sell it though, because we need that prestige with our friends here. So, how about I try to save the other 456 for Ferrer and Brothers, and see if we can come back after a few months and get them to sell some more. Well, that was too bad. So our Syrah is ripening up better than our Chardonnay. More rain. Killing me, rain. No, I am not ready to harvest at this stage. I definitely need more sun on these berries. Grapes. Grapes are not berries. Come on. Clear skies. I like clear skies. There we go. 5-4. Keep going. Keep going. 7-6. I'll take it. And I am going to call that a good spot to end this episode. I guess we need to... no, actually, we just need to look and see. So, Chardonnay looks pretty good. Maybe a little sweet. Syrah, excellent results. I don't really know what they're looking for on to make a good wine, though. Huh. Maybe they like sweetness on the Syrah. But we are going to put a pause here, and then we will worry about all the smashing and stuff in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I appreciate everybody who is watching this. Oh, you know, I was fortunate enough to have been given a Steam key to give out to a lucky viewer. So, you know, leave a comment, and first person to say that they would like a copy of this game, I will transfer it to you on Steam. How are we going to go about doing that? Because I don't know if I can just transfer it to you directly on Steam. Maybe through an email or something? I don't know how to communicate like privately with somebody on YouTube though. Well, let me think about that. But either way, leave me a comment and let me know that you would like the copy of the game, and the first person who does will get it. And then we'll figure out how to get it to you after that. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye.